The Chief Imam's donation follows the Vice President, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia's call on Ghanaians of all religious backgrounds to voluntarily contribute to the construction of the National Cathedral. The cathedral, if completed, will house a biblical garden, chapels, as well as conference rooms, amongst others. Spokesperson for the Chief Imam, Sheikh Arimeyal Shaibu, says the gesture was to further deepen the peaceful coexistence between Christians and Muslims in the country.
He said we should not use politics to disturb our relationship. He said, let's keep politics aside, but rather, as practitioners of different faith, whenever there's an issue, let's all get united and see what we can do in the best interest of our country, as a nation. He said we should be mindful of the fact that God has been very gracious to us, giving us peace at a time when nations surrounding us have been plunged in conflict and wars. And so therefore God has been specially gracious to us, and we should also show thankfulness to him. And having done so, he said, in the spirit of solidarity and mutual cooperation, once he has been visited through this courtesy call by the Board of Trustees of the National Cathedral, he also feels that in a very symbolic way, he will also make a token contribution. And this is to indicate to the whole of the world that in Ghana, Muslims and Christians are living at peace, and there is a continuous friendship and cooperation.
Although the government insists the National Cathedral will be funded by the private sector and serve as a multi-purpose national edifice, some Ghanaians have raised concerns about its usefulness and cost. However, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the National Cathedral, Opoku Onyina, who was pleased with the contribution by the Chief Imam, called on Ghanaians to emulate same, as he believes the National Cathedral will give the tourism sector in Ghana a facelift and also create jobs for many.
When we did some sort of estimate, we realized that if you are able to get, let's say, 1 million people who will be able to give a minimum of 100 Ghana cedis a month, we should be able to put up the cathedral or we should be able to get the fund to complete the cathedral even within a year, if you should get 1 million people. So we are targeting ourselves that we will explain the concept to people, appeal to people, and let people give at least a minimum. It's going to employ many people. Only people haven't understood it. Then it's going to draw tourists to Ghana, because it will be the second in the world. There's one in Washington. And even the one in Washington, the one who was the director of the one in Washington, is saying that this one is bigger than that one.
The Board of Trustees for the National Cathedral is appealing to at least 1 million Ghanaians to donate 100 Ghana cedis monthly to make this project a reality. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Ansheli Ziwu.